Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we got wholesome new problem which says let f defined from 0 to infinity to r be a differentiable function such that this. So, let's write down this differentiable function. So, we have dy by dx equals 2 minus y by x. Correct? So, we got this differentiable function. And they are saying that f of 1 is not equal to 1. Now, so look at this question. So what is coming in my mind that first we need to solve this equation, then we can talk about these options. Okay, so before solving we will apply some filters. Means first filter I'll apply, that is variable separable method. We will try to apply variable separable thing. So if you'll observe, you cannot segregate them. Okay, it is not easily variable separable. So what we will do, we will, means if things are in product you can segregate. Okay, means all x are together, all y are together, both are in product. Now, so we will apply first filter of variable separable method, that is dy by dx equals to linear function. Okay, so it is not linear, it is something by something. Now what we will do, we will think about dy by dx equals to linear by linear. Okay, so we cannot apply that thing either over here. So, and if we will have x dx plus minus y dy, then we will apply polar form. We cannot observe x dx y dy. Okay, so what we will do for this question, we will move on to the second filter, that is linear differentiable equation, differential equation. So what we will do, the linear differential equation look like this: dy by dx plus y equals, now we will have p of x and q of x. So we have to handle this situation. Now look at this, we will write this thing in this order. So we have dy by dx plus 1 by x into y is equal to 2. So we can write this thing into linear differentiable equation. So let's simplify this function. So we got e power integration px dx. So it is dx by x is equal to e power integration dx by x, and then q of x. So who is q of x? It's at 2, and then we have y this. Okay, so let's simplify this part. So can I write down this thing as y times e power ln x is equal to integration 2 times e power ln x dx. Now you know that a power log b base a is nothing but b. If the base of this and this are same, we will have answer as b. So we know that we can write ln as log base e. So can I write y times x is equal to integration of 2x dx. You know that integration of x is x square by 2. So 2 gone, we are left with x square plus c, and then we have yx. Now for x we will be fine, for y we will be dividing both side by x, so we have x plus c by x. Now be super slow. As they are saying that f of 1 is not equal to 1, means it cannot satisfy 1 comma 1. Okay, means for, if, like look at this, substitute this one. So can I write y as 1, x as 1, c by 1? So this thing is 0. So this should not be equal, means c cannot be equal to 0. C can be anything, but it cannot be 0. I hope the idea is clear. And you know why c cannot be 0. If c will be equal to 0, xy will be equal to 1 and means both thing will be equal, and this condition will hold false. So you cannot make both of them c to be 0. Now try to solve option number A. What is option A? F of 1 by x limit. So it is A, limit x tends to 0 positive f of 1 by x. Okay, so look at this. So can I write this thing as, I think there is something error. Okay, this is not f of, this is f dash x. Okay, so first this is f dash x, means first we will do differentiation, then we will replace x with 1 by x. So do the differentiation. So if you do the differentiation, dy by dx will become 1 minus c by x square. So this is the differentiation. Okay, so now this is your function, differentiable function. This is f dash x, this is f of x. Okay, now look at this. So replace x with 1 by x. So we have limit x tends to 0 positive 1 minus cx square. You know that x is approaching 0, so this person will become 0 and you are left with 1. Okay, x is approaching 0, so we have 1. So if it is 1, this answer is also 1. So option A is correct. Okay, now we will go with option number 2. So option number 2, B. So look at B. So B is saying limit x tends to 0 positive and then x times f of 1 by x. So we have x, wait, we have limit x tends to 0 positive x times 1 by x plus cx. So we will multiply, so we will have limit x tends to 0, we have 1 plus cx square. Okay, now what we will do, we will substitute value of x as 0, so this thing will become 0 and you are left with 1. Okay, now so this means they are saying that it is 2. Okay, so this 2 is also wrong. Sorry, this was correct, this is wrong. Now x square f dash x, limit x tends to 0. So option C is limit x tends to 0 positive and we have x square f dash x. So we have f dash x as this. So x square multiplied by f dash x. So x square minus c. So substitute value of limit. So if you substitute value of limit, it will become minus of c. Okay, but they are saying that it is 0. No, it is not 0, because you know that c cannot be equal to 0. C can be anything, but it is not 0. So this option is also wrong, because they want the answer to be 0. If this holds true, this means C is 0, then only you can find out this situation. Now focus on option D. So they are saying that mod of f of x is less than or equal to 2 for all x belongs to 0 to 2. Look at this. This answer I don't think we can do, because here C is missing. If they will give C, then we can find out the value of this option, whether it is correct or wrong. Okay, so for this situation we cannot respond, so we will assume this option to be like insufficient data. Okay, I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in next session of MathFlix.